Are you eating less but still gaining weight? You're not alone. And it's not in your head. In this video, you'll learn 5 hidden reasons your body holds on to fat even with fewer calories. Most doctors don't talk about this. Stay through number 4. Missing it could cost you everything. Let's talk about something no one warns you about. Metabolic damage. You start eating less. Maybe you cut your portions in half. Maybe you skip breakfast. At first, the weight drops. You feel in control. But then it stops. You plateau. And suddenly, even with fewer calories, the weight comes back. Why? Because your body isn't dumb. It's built for survival. When you eat too little, your body doesn't see it as a diet. It sees it as famine. So it adapts. Your basal metabolic rate, the number of calories your body burns at rest, begins to drop. Your system slows down to conserve energy. Heart rate drops, body temperature drops, fat burning stops. This is called adaptive thermogenesis. Your body enters defense mode. It starts storing fat, not burning it. Because from your body's point of view, food is scarce. It has no idea that food is just down the street. It only knows you're not giving it enough. So even if you're eating 1200 calories a day, your body may burn only 1000. Now you are in survival mode. You feel tired, cold, moody, your cravings increase, and worst of all, you gain fat more easily than before. This is why people say, I am eating less than ever, but I'm gaining more. It's not your willpower, it's your biology. Here's something even worse. Once the metabolism slows, it doesn't bounce back easily. That means when you go back to eating normal, even healthy food, the weight piles on faster. You didn't fail. Your body is doing what it's designed to do. But here's the truth no one tells you. You have to eat enough to lose fat. Sounds crazy, but it's real. Your body needs fuel, real fuel, protein, healthy fats, clean carbs, and consistent meals, and not a starvation. When you eat enough, your body relaxes. It stops hoarding fat. Your metabolism starts working again. You have more energy, more strength, and yes, your body starts releasing fat again. So if you've been stuck, if you've been starving and still gaining, understand this. It's not about eating less. It's about eating right. Starving is not the answer. Fueling smartly is. Metabolism slows when calories drop too low. Your body stores fat to survive, not to punish you. Eating too little can cause weight gain. Don't starve. Fuel smartly. You can be eating perfectly, working out daily, and still gaining weight. If that's happening, it's time to look at your hormones. Because when your hormones are out of balance, fat loss becomes almost impossible. Let's start with cortisol, your stress hormone. Cortisol rises when your body feels under pressure. That pressure can come from work, money, relationships, or even extreme dieting. When cortisol is high, your body stores more visceral fat, especially around the belly. It also increases blood sugar and insulin, pushing your body to hold on to fat. You might feel tired but wired, hungry at night, craving salty or sweet snacks. And the worst part, cortisol can stay high even if the stressful event is over, especially if you never rest, recover, or sleep deeply. Next, insulin, your fat storage hormone. Every time you eat, insulin helps shuttle nutrients into your cells. But when you eat too many carbs too often, or your body becomes insulin resistant, insulin levels stay high. This blocks fat burning completely. You could be in a calorie deficit, but your body won't release fat because insulin is telling it to store. This is called insulin resistance, and it's far more common than people realize. You don't have to be diabetic to have it. Signs include constant hunger, fat around the midsection, afternoon crashes, craving sugar or caffeine. Now let's talk about thyroid, your body's internal thermostat. Your thyroid controls how fast or slow your body uses energy. If your thyroid is underactive, hypothyroidism, everything slows down. Your metabolism drops, you gain weight even when eating clean. You feel cold, tired, bloated, foggy, and no matter how hard you try, nothing works. And here's what most people don't realize. You can have thyroid issues even if your test results say normal. Doctors often check only TSH, but that's not enough. You need a full thyroid panel. TSH free, T3 your active thyroid hormone, free T4 reverse T3 thyroid antibodies to rule out autoimmune issues. When your thyroid is sluggish, your body won't burn fat. It's like trying to drive with the parking brake on. But here's the good news. Hormones can be balanced. And when they are, your body responds fast. You feel clearer, hungrier at the right times. Energy returns, sleep improves, and the fat starts to come off. So if you're doing everything right but nothing's working, stop blaming yourself. Start testing your hormones. Get your TSH, T3, insulin and cortisol levels checked. Work with someone who understands hormone health, not just calories. Because weight loss isn't just about what you eat, it's about what your hormones are doing with what you eat. Balance them and the scale will follow. Hormones control fat storage. High cortisol surrounds your belly fat. Insulin resistance, fat locked inside. Low thyroid, stubborn slow metabolism. Get your TSH, T3, insulin and cortisol checked. You could be doing everything right, eating clean, exercising, watching your calories, but if you're not sleeping, your body won't let go of fat. Let's get one thing clear. Sleep isn't optional. It's not rest, it's recovery, it's repair, and most importantly, it's hormonal reset time. When you don't sleep enough, your body goes into panic mode. It thinks something is wrong and starts shifting your hormones. First, leptin drops. Leptin is the hormone that tells your brain, I am full. Less leptin equals more hunger. At the same time, ghrelin rises. Ghrelin tells your body, I am hungry. More ghrelin equals more cravings, especially for sugar and carbs. You are not just tired, you are biologically programmed to overeat. Now combine that with low willpower and brain fog. And what happens? Late night snacks, mindless eating, sugar binges. But it doesn't stop there. Poor sleep also causes insulin resistance, just like junk food does. One night of bad sleep makes your body less sensitive to insulin. That means your blood sugar spikes easier and more of it gets stored as fat. Muscle recovery, slower. Fat burning, lower. Stress hormones like cortisol, higher. And here's something most people never consider. Your circadian rhythm, your body's internal clock, also controls your metabolism. When you go to sleep too late, stay up with blue light, or eat at midnight, you're telling your body, stay alert, store fat. Yes? Even if you ate healthy during the day. Because your body doesn't just care what you eat, it cares when you rest. This is why shift workers and night owls often struggle with weight. No matter how disciplined they are, your body wants rhythm. Your organs run on a 24-hour cycle. Sleep resets that cycle. No sleep equals no reset. So what's the solution? 7 to 8 hours of deep quality sleep every night. Not just lying in bed, not just scrolling with your eyes closed. Deep sleep, real recovery. How? Start simple. Turn off screens 60 minutes before bed. Keep your room cool, dark and quiet. Avoid sugar and caffeine in the evening. Go to bed and wake up at the same time, even on weekends. No eating 2 hours before bed. These small shifts reset your hormones fast, and when your sleep improves, everything else does too. Cravings go down, fat storage slows, your brain works better, and your body finally starts letting go of the weight it's been holding. So if you're tired of being tired, and you're wondering why the fat won't leave no matter how clean you eat, fix your sleep first. It might be the missing link your body's been begging for. Poor sleep equals weight gain. Leptin drops, ghrelin rises, you crave more. Insulin resistance increases after one bad night. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of deep sleep. No screens 60 minutes before bed. This is the one no one talks about. But it may be the real reason you can't lose fat, no matter what you do. Toxins. They're hiding in your food, your air, your water, even your shampoo. And here's what most people don't know. Your body stores these toxins in fat cells to protect you. Yes, fat is protective. It's your body's defense mechanism. When toxins enter your body from pesticides, preservatives, plastics, artificial colors, fragrances, your liver does its best to filter them. But when it's overwhelmed, those toxins have nowhere to go. So your body does the next best thing. It locks them away in fat cells. That way they stay hidden and don't harm your organs. Sounds smart, right? But over time, those stored toxins cause low-grade inflammation 24/7. And here's the cycle. Toxins build up. Inflammation rises, hormones go haywire, fat storage increases. Your body resists fat loss to avoid releasing those toxins again. That's why even if you're eating clean now, if your toxic load is high, your body holds on to fat to keep you safe. You may feel bloated, puffy, foggy, tired for no reason, constantly inflamed, and if you've ever done an extreme diet, you may have noticed feeling worse, not better. That's because some fat loss releases stored toxins, which the liver then has to process. If your detox pathways are clogged, you feel sick, tired, and gain the weight back fast. This is why detoxing isn't a trend. It's not a juice fast. It's not starving yourself for 3 days. Real detox means giving your body the tools to release waste gently and safely every single day. Start small. Cut processed food. No more artificial ingredients or chemical preservatives. Switch to glass containers. Stop microwaving plastic. Drink clean, filtered water. Avoid bottled plastic water. Eat more cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, and arugula. They support your liver. Sweat through walking, light cardio, or a sauna if you have excess. Get good sleep. Your liver detoxes overnight and move your lymph. Walking, rebounding, dry brushing all help move toxins out. When you lower your toxic load, the inflammation drops. Your hormones balance out and fat loss finally becomes possible again. So if nothing else has worked, if you felt stuck for years, this might be the piece you're missing. Stop blaming your body. It's not broken. It's protecting you. But now it's time to clear out the junk and let your body heal. Toxins get stored in fat cells. Your body protects you by holding fat. Chronic inflammation blocks fat loss. Cut processed foods. Switch to glass. Drink clean water. Let's talk about the biggest scam in the food industry. Fake healthy foods. You think you're making good choices. You buy the low-fat yogurt, the whole grain cereal, the sugar-free drinks. But here's the truth. Most of these foods are engineered to make you gain weight, not lose it. Let's start with low-fat products. When food companies take out fat, they replace it with sugar or artificial thickeners. Why? Because fat gives food flavor. Without it, the product tastes like cardboard, unless they load it with sweeteners or chemicals. So that healthy low-fat yogurt, it can have as much sugar as a dessert. Now let's look at whole grain cereals. They sound healthy, but most are ultra-processed and loaded with refined carbs. They spike your blood sugar, crash your energy, and trigger hunger again in 90 minutes. Some are just sugar in disguise, coated in brown coloring to look natural. And those sugar-free or diet drinks, they don't have calories, but they are not harmless. Most use artificial sweeteners like aspartame, sucralose, or acesulfame potassium. These chemicals confuse your gut, disrupt your microbiome, and make your brain expect sugar. Some studies show they can even increase insulin response, leading to more fat storage. And here's something most people don't realize. Fake healthy foods mess with your hunger hormones. They don't satisfy you. They trick your brain into wanting more, so you end up eating more, not less. Think about it. A 100-calorie snack pack with no nutrition, a zero-sugar protein bar full of sugar alcohols, a salad dressing that's low-calorie but made with chemicals. These aren't health foods. They're profit machines designed to keep you stuck, tired, hungry, and confused. Now compare that to real food. Whole eggs, avocados, grass-fed meat, fresh vegetables, wild berries, olive oil, raw nuts. No label tricks. No secret sugars, just real nutrients your body understands and uses. When you eat real food, your body works with you, not against you. You feel full, you stop grabbing junk, your metabolism fires up, your hormones start balancing again. It's not about calories, it's about information. Food tells your body what to do, store fat or burn it. Fake foods tell your body store, real foods tell your body heal and burn. So if you're stuck and your diet is full of healthy options but you're not seeing results, it's time to clean it up. Flip the label. Look for ingredients you can pronounce. If it comes from a lab, skip it. If it comes from nature, eat it. Your body knows the difference, and once you make this switch, you'll feel it. If any of the 5 reasons we've covered hit home, that's a good thing. Because now you finally know why your body has been holding on to weight. It's not about willpower, it's not about laziness, and it's definitely not about eating less. It's about healing the systems that control how your body stores and burns fat. Here's how you start resetting your body today. Step 1. Eat real whole food, not low fat, not sugar free, not calorie counted junk in a shiny package. We're talking about nutrient dense, unprocessed food that your body recognizes. Protein from clean sources, fats that fuel your hormones, fiber from real vegetables, slow carbs that keep blood sugar steady. When you eat real food, you stop craving fake food, your energy rises, your digestion improves, and fat loss becomes natural, not forced. Step 2. Sleep deeply and consistently. Your body can't heal in survival mode. That means no more 4-hour nights or scrolling TikTok till 2 a.m. Go to bed at the same time. Create a wind down ritual. Keep your room dark and tech free. 7 to 8 hours of real quality sleep changes everything. Hormones balance, cravings disappear, your metabolism resets you. Feel strong again. Step 3. Lower stress, or your body won't let go. Stress keeps cortisol high, and cortisol keeps fat locked in place, especially around the belly. Start simple. 5 minutes of deep breathing, a walk without your phone, journaling before bed, saying no when you need to. Your nervous system needs peace to burn fat. Create it. Step 4. Detox your environment. It's not just what you eat, it's what you're surrounded by. Plastics, perfumes, toxic cleaning sprays, over-processed snacks. Your body is already doing the best it can. Help it. Switch to glass containers. Use clean, non-toxic products. Eat organic when you can. Hydrate with filtered water. Support your liver with greens and hydration. Fat loss isn't about punishment, it's about removing the blockers. Step 5. Move your body every single day. Not for punishment, not to burn off calories, but to tell your body, I am alive, I am here, I am ready. Movement is life, and you don't need a gym or a trainer. Just walk, stretch, dance, do what you enjoy, and do it consistently. Even a 20-minute walk can change your mood, your energy, and your results. This isn't about perfection, it's about momentum. Little by little, your body shifts, and when your body feels safe, when it's no longer under attack, it finally lets go of what it was holding. The inflammation, the cravings, the extra weight. So stop the war with your body. Start giving it what it actually needs: fuel, rest, peace, movement, real food. You don't need to starve to heal, you need to reset. Weight gain isn't always your fault. You've been told it's because you eat too much, that you're lazy, that you just need more willpower. But now, you know the truth. This wasn't just about calories, this was about your metabolism, your hormones, your sleep, your toxins, and the fake health foods keeping you stuck. So here's the shift. It's not your fault, but now that you know better, it is your responsibility. Because staying stuck isn't just about the weight anymore, it's about your energy, your confidence, your future. So ask yourself, are you willing to spend another year in the same body, feeling the same frustration? Or are you ready to make a real change, not a crash diet, not a quick fix, but a real lasting reset? You don't need perfection, you need progress. Eat real food, sleep deeply, calm your nervous system, clear the toxins, move your body with love, not hate. And whatever you do, don't ignore reason number 4. The toxins are silent, but they are powerful. Clearing them can change everything. This is your moment to stop blaming yourself, to stop chasing fads, and to finally start healing your body from the inside out. You're not broken, you're blocked. Remove the blocks and your body will remember how to heal. You're closer than you think, but it starts with one decision. Choose you. Subscribe for real health truth that actually works. Comment, I'm ready to fix the real cause. Share this with someone still blaming themselves. They need to hear this.